As you can tell, the crowd has grown and the echo has increased. Is that just on my end?
No.
You hear that echo? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. We are right here in Bastrop, Texas, on Main Street. Historic Main Street on I-10. Bless you. Some of the folks in that took to jot this down. Clint McElroy from Bastrop Feed and Supply. He was impressive, gentlemen. So if you're out here and you need feed or supply, Clint McElroy.
They said
is your name.
And they said they only killed one horse.
Yeah.
In this entire career.
That's good.
I bet a fellow named Clyde shared a little while ago. He is a friend of Dan Rather. They used to go fishing all the time. Clyde's a little bit older than you, Bucky, and worked for the Katy Railroad, and want to know what we heard from Dan Rather lately. And he's going to get us all back together. But he knows a lot about Dan Rather. Stories there to be told, but not today in Bastrop. I want to say hello to Mike Kircher. I believe he also works for Cobra. Did I say hello to Dennis Redding? We did. We met him. Ralph Suter, I might have his name just a little bit cockeyed, but I believe that's his name. I just can't read my writing. We mentioned Joe Human. Loretta, we met you. You're right there. Nice lady in pink with a white hat. Said hello to Clyde. Well, anyway, we'd love to get to know you, especially if you've been, like a lot of folks have told us, been listening for years out around Bastrop. You wouldn't come to us, so we come to you. That's what we are today. Did you notice during that information break, we were away, 5 minutes or something? Fine folks sitting there looking at it, just staring, like, you were looking at us like, don't y'all do anything? No, we don't really do anything.
Just talking.
I know you're looking at us now because we're talking on the radio, but that's what we do too when we go to a break and y'all hear the commercial, we're just still sitting there talking. And this is very hard work. We are professional, and
Like snake charmers.
and we're paid accordingly. It's tough work, but yeah, you sit here and do this for about 4 hours. You get pretty tired because you gotta talk like you're 4 hours. Y'all aren't just
Somehow you met.
somehow we are blessed. In fact, here's another person that we just met, and she's a representative of the Bastrop rodeo. Aren't we lucky? You're looking for something to do this weekend, you got to come to Bastrop. This is rodeo weekend. Jane Sanders. Jane, how are you?
Doing great.
And you yourself born right here in Bastrop.
Native Bastrop.
Yes, sir. I was born in Austin, though. We moved here when I was 1 year old. So that's born in Bastrop.
That's pretty close, sure.
In fact, for Bastrop, that's not really getting here soon enough. You really need to be born in Bastrop.
Born Bastrop. Yeah, very good. Well, is there a hospital in Bastrop?
Back in the day, there was. Now we have Smithfield's, our main hospital.
Yeah,
We don't have them out there like that.
Or going into town?
To go to Austin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did you most folks here in Bastrop think they do the whole bird thing, just the log cabin?
You know what? I'm not quite sure. I'll check into it.
Because frankly, they used to be the evidence Bastrop. You did everything. You made your own soap. You had to make it in the house. They should change the laws.
I taught in Austin for 25 years before I went back to Bastrop 20 years ago. And one of my little girls looked at me because I was telling her what Bastrop was like at that time, and she said, "Did y'all ride horses to school?" I was like, well, not that quite old, but almost.
Whatever town that is running out of lights. And they said, here we are in Bastrop, and that's what's going on. And now you tell me your guys are going to be here.
They're going to be here.
This is incredible. I did not know that.
Okay, there's more going on Saturday also.
Really?
Up on the hill, we have a horseshoe tournament with some Mike Matheson Memorial, and registration starts at 10:45 with the horseshoe tournament starting at 12.
Is there any washing fishing going on this week?
No, probably in some backyards or somewhere else, but not there.
Real horseshoe pitching, huh?
Real horseshoe pitching. And wait, we got a new feature this year. We have a Texas Hold'em tournament under the show barn starting at 5.
No, it's a thought tomorrow.
Oh, on Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday's our biggest. I mean, we have more events on Saturday because we have more people coming in town for the reunions. Under the show barn, starting at 5.
No, it's a thought tomorrow.
Oh, on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Saturday's our biggest, I mean, we have more events on Saturday because we have more people coming in town for the reunions.
Hey, Ben, we are at Baxters here on Main Street. And we were talking about how we were told, and you can still see some of the remnants of it, the old lockers, that this was a meat market where they actually did the cattle slaughtering.
Yes.
Did you remember that? Or?
Oh, well, yes, Dad and I used to bring cattle down here to be slaughtered for the local IGA store, which his cousin used to own.
No kidding. So they actually would send it to the big grocery store in front of here.
Yes.
Cool is that?
When was that? Oh, back in the 60s, and I guess maybe into the 70s, I don't know.
Even that long ago, not that long ago.
Well, there was some slaughtering here back, I think, in the 80s. One time the cow got out even.
I've been trying to get out too. I'm ready to go to the slaughter.
Yeah, for a while anyway. So what did this building become after that?
It was a barbecue place for a long time.
Was this the place where Park Ranch Barbecue was for a while?
Yes.
Yeah, before he moved out there on Main Road.
Yes.
And of course, he sold that to somebody else a few years ago. Park Ranch Barbecue's still out there. But I remember eating here years ago when it was his one.
Mini meal here.
Yeah.
There's also another barbecue place before this somewhere here on Main Street. I remember eating there too.
A lot of restaurants here in Bastrop. This is a good place to come. They eat out. They try something new.
Right.
Yeah. Of course, you live here.
Yes.
I guess you eat all of them, so if you don't try something, you go to Boston.
Have been lost in 2 years.
Really, they have a place there called Hill's Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
It's a pretty good, it was a good place. I guess it's still is. I don't know.
yeah, I hear it's all right. I know everybody talks to me. I don't know.
I eat them myself.
Ben Long, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
We called John Scott back to the microphone down. We mentioned that John had a little good year too we could offer for those who might be headed this way. We're going to make it interesting. Take it away, John.
Yeah, well, we've got some nice gifts from the fine folks from the Bastrop Homecoming and Rodeo. They gave us some passes to tonight's performance as well as tomorrow night's performance. And I was going to ask a little trivia to win these, but they kind of blew my answer by telling me. Yeah, because I was going to ask who was actually playing at these rodeos and part of their
And they announced the names.
Yeah, so they're going to screw that up. So off the cuff here, let's put a little more trivia. You've been listening to the show. You've been listening to the show all morning. There's a term here in Bastrop, SOB. Now we know what SOB means when we're talking about coal.
Yeah, we do.
But here,
This sounds like I got a new job, Bob.
there's a different SOB. So the first 4 people,
Super ordinary Bob.
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
First 4 people to come up to me, tell me what SOB here in Bastrop means. You'll get some tickets to the rodeo and the live performance.
Yeah, if you've been listening, you know that. It's a very, very distinctive club, actually, the SOB club. That's kind of